What's up, guys, viewers out there? I am Unilorin fanboy. The experience you've gotten in your business, what are the final words that you want to say to people that are watching this video now that might possibly have the intention of going into food processing just as you are, or maybe agriculture or any niche that is related to food?
Okay.
Okay, so I want to ask you some few questions, man. We've gone through the farm and we've seen how everything went. So, can you tell us about your success story, starting from what gave you the inspirations to start, your education, and how you've been coming all this while, the number of years you spent in this business?
Okay. I started 2018,
Okay,
January 2018, January 16, January 2018.
okay,
It was actually like an inspiration, or let me say like I was led to
okay.
start. It's not something that I actually wanted to do,
Wow.
but I've always wanted to work in a corporate environment, probably a bank or
Oh,
one. Considering I
like
studied
an
economics,
office kind of work.
I like to be a career woman.
Hmm.
Yeah, but as God will have it, after I did my first degree at Bowen University, I did economics.
Okay, you
I
studied economics at Bowen
economics,
University.
yes.
Wow.
20 I will finish 20 I think 2008. I
Wow.
served 2009. And after that, we look for job here and there. I
Mm.
worked with my dad for some years. Later I got married. Then
Wow.
to join my husband here in Ilorin.
Mm.
So joining my husband here in Ilorin, I started looking for job, going from one offices to the
To
other,
another.
and the job was not forthcoming. I worked in several microfinance or
Banks.
banks,
Mm.
but it wasn't what I wanted because we have to chase clients that they are not paying their repayment, going after
Yeah.
customers and all those stuff. I don't like that kind of life, so I left. I put in for my master's degree and I did master's. So
In
after
Ilorin here.
in Ilorin, University of Ilorin.
Okay, in Ilorin.
So when
Wow.
I finished 2018, I before I finished, there was one program called Kwabes that Kwara State government giving their staff 10,000 naira, and
Okay.
I put in for it and I was taking.
Is this still in operation till now?
No,
Oh
the then
wow.
government.
Oh no, okay.
So I was taking the 10,000 naira for a few months before they stopped paying, and I was posted to Kwara State General Hospital, the account department.
Yeah.
So doing that, I lobbied with one of the ogas there to put me into their ad hoc staff. Then they were paying the ad hoc staff 15,000 naira.
Hmm.
But I thought of at least it's something when the government have stopped paying the Kwabe's money. So let me put in for this. So I joined the ad hoc staff.
Yeah.
And what do? I work with their vouchers, invoices, and everything in the account department. Well, I did that for about 4 to 5 years. But before I left, I already started my plantain chips.
Okay.
So when I started with 3,500 naira. Yeah,
2,500. What year was that? 2008.
2018.
2018.
2018.
Hmm.
I went to the Pata market. I bought few plantains, vegetable oil, and I tried it in my kitchen. See,
Hmm.
it didn't come out well.
Hmm.
Now something
That was your first
I
trial.
just felt let me just do something. At
Yes.
least to give me extra income aside the 15,000 naira I'm taking.
Yeah.
So after taking after doing the plantain chips, I didn't get it the way it's supposed to be. So I followed some pages on Instagram to see how they are doing it,
Yes.
how they are making sales, and how they are getting the good results. Few years down, I watched some videos on YouTube to see
Hmm.
how to fry plantain chips. How is it compulsory that I must add sugar to my plantain chips?
Okay,
I
some people
wanted to
add
know.
sugar.
Some had sugar, some had
No.
colors,
Wow.
just to
For
give it.
real?
Yeah,
This is the first time I'm hearing
yeah.
this.
Some had a whole lot of things with their plantain chips, but here don't had anything
Hmm. It's just
except
natural.
natural, except with spice with pepper.
Okay.
So
That
that
one
at
is
least
still okay.
you have the taste of it's peppery or you don't want it peppery. Depends on the customer now.
Okay.
So when I started, then I have one auntie then in general hospital. She said, you can try fry the ripe plantains. Maybe it will be crispy, maybe it will be crunchy. Just try it, okay? And I did it, and it was. I was like, wow. So ripe plantains too can become crispy
For real?
without, yeah, without adding anything. So
Hmm.
wow, that was how we started.
Hmm.
And I will be going from one doctor's office
So
to
another
another. Till today, I still have a lot of doctors in general that are still my customers,
that they
nurses.
patronize you.
Yeah, till today,
Hmm.
they still call me for chips. So I created, I told you earlier that it's good to create
Yeah,
relationship
customer
first
build customer relationship.
with customers before expanding.
Hmm.
Because I believe when you have money, you may want to do it and be looking for customer. That would be a bit difficult.
Yes,
People have
exactly.
not tasted your product, they didn't know you.
Hmm.
So by the time they taste small, when you are big, they will still come after you. They will still call
Hmm.
you that they want the product. So from 3 5 we go to 10,000. From 10,000 we go to 20. From 20
Hmm.
we go to 100,000. And I think 2019, I just call on one of my sisters. We are together from my town. Just
Oh.
message her. They have a supermarket in Lagos. I'm into plantain cheese production.
Okay, if you can be
If
supplying to
they
them.
can be supplying to Lagos.
Hmm.
Lagos is far. So don't worry. Oh,
You take care
I
of
won't mind.
the way billing.
Just let us at least let's start. And she said, okay, I should send sample to
Okay.
them. I didn't mind. I sent the sample. To them. And after tasting it, they were like, wow, this is different from what they eat in Lagos. I should keep on supplying them. Their first order then was 150,000 naira. I was like,
Wow.
wow,
Something started with
when will I
3,500.
get 150,000 naira to finish this order? Oh, God Almighty. So I called a sister of mine in Ibadan that this is what happened. She said I should call them again, that they should send me 75%
Advance
upfront.
payment.
For something I've not, they only just tell them first.
Hmm.
And I told them, and they were
And they
willing to
did.
pay, and they did. It was just like a miracle because I didn't have the money to even process it.
Hmm.
I've already called one of my friends to loan me some money to do the production. She said no, I should ask those people that I wanted to supply that they should give me the money. And lo
Wow.
and behold, till today they are still our customer.
Wow.
Something they started with 150,000 and now they buy
Large quantity.
in large figures.
Hmm.
And they are one of they are our biggest customers. They buy almost every month from Lagos. In fact, they are the one that make the chips to go viral because
Wow.
before I know it, it's available in Lagos, it's here and here, and people will be
Various
calling that I
states.
ate your chips, I want more. That was how the whole thing,
Hmm.
that was how the, let me say, the breakthrough came.
Wow.
So, but it was not easy from the beginning. It wasn't easy.
Hmm.
Even along the line, you still do it sometimes. Plantain is seasonal.
Yes.
There are times that it will be very, very expensive and you will not even break
Even
even. And customers will not want you to increase the money.
the price,
uh
yes.
By the time you increase the price, they'll be like, and all that. But you don't have an option. Plantain chips business is like you doing a provision business that the profit is very, very
Minimum.
small because you calculate your logistics, you calculate the sourcing, you calculate the plantain itself, the vegetable oil, labor, packaging materials,
Hmm.
this generator that we are using, and a whole lot of things is on the plantain.
Oh.
You have to make profits. So that's how journey has been. And by 16th of January, it will be 8 years.
Wow.
And I want to thank God because it has not been easy, but God has been faithful.
Hmm.
I won't deceive you that God has been faithful. Because by the time people call you from another country, calling you from another state, I love your chips, I want to buy it. If somebody dash me, I want to buy more. It's a joy that you are
Yeah,
doing something great and you should
exactly.
continue doing it. And we should keep improving and improving and improving. Then I want to say this: when you have a vision,
Hmm.
even if it's small, think big about it.
Yeah,
The very
exactly.
first time I thought of doing this plantain chips has been it in my head that I want a customized nylon for the chips.
A kind of
A kind of,
peculiar branding.
I wanted it, but the money was not there.
Hmm.
The money wasn't there, and I believe in consistency.
Hmm.
When you are consistent with what you are doing, one day, the luck will find you.
Exactly.
So it was last year April that we were able to do this pouch.
Okay,
Yes,
for
for
the
this
plantain
150
chips.
gram. It was last year April that God made it possible for us. Since 2018, I've
Do you
been
produce the
my
pouch in Nigeria here or
no
it's
from
imported?
China.
China street.
Yes.
Wow.
So at least plantain this plantain chips business has brought me to a level that I didn't even think
You
I
can
would.
attain. But from economics to production, how were you able to skate through, seeing that you have knowledge, like nothing at all when you started? Like you had no idea, no experience, nothing.
I have no experience in food processing, in packaging, marketing.
Hmm.
I mean, I won't say I don't have any experience at all. You know,
Okay.
economics is about policy.
Yes,
It's about
exactly. In fact, we do a little bit of. In fact, we do a major economics in agriculture because we have a
good.
course agri economics.
Yes, you should.
Yes.
So there's no how it will not affect each other.
Mm. Yeah.
Economics is about demand and supply. What
Yes.
we are doing here is
The
about
man.
demand and supply.
Mm,
It's about knowing what your customers want and
give, offering them the
giving
service.
them exactly. So there's no how my subject, my course is not affecting what I'm doing right now.
Hmm.
I did economics, but there's a way I have to put in some other laws and ideas from it into what I'm doing now,
Yeah.
like resource, logistics,
Hmm.
packaging. We market our brand. We do all
Hmm.
sort of things just to make it known to people.
Oh.
So there's a way I know economics has been of help to me because at times I will look at it. Okay, am I able to do this thing? Am I able? It's because of the knowledge I've heard
Oh.
before that is making them to like come up with this idea, do this, do that.
So, through the course of your entrepreneurial journey,
Yeah,
can you share with us some of the challenges you faced and how you were able to overcome
overcome
them?
them.
You say you
Okay.
started with 3,500,
Yeah.
and now I want to believe that in fact, I want to believe that it's a million, it's a million naira, or it runs in millions. So,
Yes.
how were you able to scale from that very little or minimal amount
To this,
to
like I
this?
said,
Do you have people that invest?
no, I
Do you
don't have
sell
any.
franchise?
I don't have any
Or
investor.
oh,
I don't have any investor. There was, and I'm not on any loan from any bank.
for like share with us, man. I'm interested. I want to know.
Personally, I don't believe in taking loan
Hmm.
because the loan you took from a bank,
Hmm.
you invest it in a business, you don't know the outcome yet,
Exactly.
and not paying back on time will put you in trouble because it's either the banks and your on your neck,
Hmm.
pressure, unable to sleep, and all that. So
Exactly.
I don't. At times, there won't even be money to restock during those scarcity period
Hmm.
because a whole lot have taken the money away. You have to wait till maybe a customer pays in, then we still we keep on
Continue.
continue. So let me say, from the beginning, it was very small. But
Hmm.
even my husband does not believe in me. Yeah,
Oh, at some point.
from the beginning, when I said I wanted to sell plantain, it was like,
How?
plantain chips, how?
Hmm.
You just finish your masters, so why are you thinking in that way? Okay, I've finished my masters. I've tried to like get a lecturing job. It's not forthcoming. Is there people say tell you you have to know emir, you have to know this person, you have to
Hmm.
know this person. Okay, me that I don't know anybody now. My daddy
What will
is
you
late,
do?
so what will I do? And I have to. I can't. My personality. I'm not a kind of person that can sit for a very long time.
Hmm.
I need to do something.
Up and doing.
I can't. You can't even at home. I was gonna be like, go and sleep. Find time to sleep. But my head is working, so the sleep will not even come. So now, from the beginning, it was not easy. There was a program the government does for entrepreneurs in Kwara State. I think
Okay.
that is 2021 to 2022. So we were given a loan
Okay.
of non-interest loan, and I
Okay.
was opportune to get 1.5 million.
Oh wow.
But that one was invested in those selling machines.
Oh wow.
Then 2018, the selling machine, the generator, the heat gun, and some other things. We
Hmm.
invested that in it, and we paid back.
Hmm.
It's a non-interest
Interest
rate.
room.
So And that's the only intervention that I can say I've gotten from any government
So far.
so far.
But if you have people that are willing to invest, can you take them?
Oh, why not?
Okay.
So far, they will not put, investors too, they
Pressure.
have,
No, no, no. For anybody that has the mind to invest, the person should understand the way
it's a long
business
term,
works. Yes, it's a long term stuff, not give and take immediately. Yeah.
immediately. So
So
some people have come to me that they want to invest, and what they are trying
the
to,
offer they
the
bring.
offer they bring in is like
No.
cutting my neck. So just hold on. I'm
Hmm.
not ready for that kind of investment. So, and that's how we have grown, actually.
Hmm.
That's been God. Let me just put it that way. I believe when God gives you a vision, He will definitely back it up.
Exactly.
So, and one has to be very, very honest. Have to keep your integrity. If you say you are giving a customer something that is healthy, you must make sure that it is healthy.
Truly healthy.
Don't compromise.
In fact, that's one thing I'll give you kudos for when I came here. The environment is healthy, everything done in a very good hygienic environment.
So I don't compromise.
Hmm.
My staff knows me. I don't compromise. What you are supposed to do it. I've told them you have to. Hygiene is my number one thing, because I
Hmm.
don't want any customer to come back and tell me that I found something inside my chips. I
Chiefs.
did this. I
Hmm.
wouldn't take it. So in that case, every morning we sweep, we clean, we mop, we do all sorts before we wash our hands. Then
Then
work
start
starts.
work. The mindset of a young or upcoming or potential entrepreneur now is they want to start business today and
And
make it
make a
tomorrow.
profit. No.
So how does that how does that work?
Well, it depends on the type of business they are going into.
Hmm.
For this type of business, it's not something that you put in money and you get it immediately. It
It can take years.
can take years until certain time that you have grown out of, um okay, for instance, you want to start a business, you don't have a supplier yet.
Hmm.
You are still going to the market yourself, you are still doing all those stuff of yourself. How are you going to be able to balance everything? Now, before, I normally go to market myself. I'll go to Ondo
Okay.
State every 5 days
Wow.
myself. But it's even telling on my health.
Hmm.
So I
The
have to,
stress.
yes, the stress of going every 5 days to market and come back in the middle of the night.
Hmm.
So all those things, if you want to start a business, be strategic about it. Strategic about it, plan very well, then do your budgeting, everything, do it well.
Hmm.
It is not something that you will start today and you start making
Making it
profit
tomorrow.
immediately. Even all this Dangote and all that, it's not that they make profit the way we are seeing them.
Hmm.
I was reading one paper sometimes and I heard that one of his franchise or his conglomerate had to close down because they are not making profit for some years. I was like, wow,
For some
for
years.
some years. And that's what I'm saying about you. We have people that don't have customers, but they want to go into this business, especially
Hmm.
this this business, and they produce in large quantity. They're not looking for distributor.
People to buy or distributors. Hmm.
That will be a bit difficult, because people that have not tasted your product before and you're not calling them to come and be a distributor, they don't have confidence in that product.
Hmm.
Me, I can say it boldly to anybody that if you buy our product,
You
you still
come
come
back.
back.
Hmm.
Whether we call you back or whether we do not call you back, or you still come back. When I started in 2018, I visited so many of the stores here in Ilorin to go and supply them. But some were like, no, you can't buy this, it's expensive, and it's small, the shape, the pepper, and
Hmm.
all sort of. So I went back. I was like, okay, if people are not ready to take it in the store, let me work more on individuals.
Hmm.
Individuals are the one doing the marketing for us.
Hmm.
Somebody have messaged me this morning that since January, since last year December, she has been looking for these chips in Lagos. And
Oh
somebody dashed
wow.
and she ate it and she loved it. No, wow. I gave her addresses of where to buy it in Lagos.
Hmm.
So it's not me that introduced to the person. Do you get?
Hmm.
It is not me that went to the person to go and tell the person, but somebody gave her.
Yeah, and she loves the
And even the
product.
person did not tell her that this cheese is good, oh, try and eat it. No, the person just gave you
Hmm.
to eat. It was what you experienced from the chips that will make
Yeah.
you to be looking for us. If she ate the chips and the chips is not okay, she won't even bother. She will even throw away the nylon without even asking.
Hmm.
So I will tell anybody that is upcoming, that want to start something like this, be intentional about it,
Hmm.
be strategic, and let integrity.
But that integrity is very important
A lot of people do a lot of things today
just to make
just
money.
to make money. Even their plantain flour, they will still mix it with cassava. I know a
So
lot.
people mix
Oh,
plantain.
people will come to my DM, please, oh, I hope your plantain flour is not mixed, because they know people mix it.
Wow.
People mix it. If you do that plantain outside,
Yes.
after drying everything, it may not be more than that sack.
Everything.
Everything may not be that more than all these ones are dried one.
Oh, wow.
It may not be more than that sack. And they want it to be plenty,
Plenty.
so they will want to add cassava or some other things to it.
Wow.
So, but here we don't add anything to anything. So excellence is very, very important in
In
whatever
fact,
you are doing.
immediately you said that, like something clicked to me. People that are adding flour, cassava flour to theirs,
Mm.
their price might be cheaper. Their 1 kg might be cheaper.
Definitely
So
it
people
will.
will not know. They will be like, why is your own
Definitely it will. It
expensive? Why
will.
others will? Oh, you know?
It will. Because
Wow.
it will be more plentier and
Exactly. Cheaper.
cheaper.
So they'll be like the same product. Why is your expensive
But
and all that? So they'll be like, let me go for the less expensive one.
so
Wow.
that's it. And my watchword here is excellence.
Hmm.
Almost anything that will come out from Jolly Joy, because that name, I'm trying to build the name to
Hmm.
become an household name. That even after I'm not on this earth again, the name will still
Still be moving.
be moving. So, and that's the reason why I'm working so hard to make sure that the name carries the integrity that we say it is. Even our chips. If anybody complains today that she bought chips from me and it's like this, I will tell the person to bring it.
Hmm.
Let me see it myself. And if it's truly bad, I won't hesitate to replace it.
Oh.
I won't hesitate to replace it. So that's watchword. But nowadays, I've seen that people don't want to. They don't want to struggle.
Hmm.
They don't want to stress. If you see me when I was doing plantain chips, then you won't even come to me. You will not even call me that I want to come and interview you. It's true now, because
Yeah.
I started with charcoal. You know charcoal now.
Okay, charcoal, yes, at
Charcoal,
Tanker Junction.
charcoal,
Okay.
charcoal,
Oh, wow.
charcoal. Edu. That
Hmm.
was what I started with then,
To fry the
to fry
chips.
the chips. And you know how charcoal works.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
will come down. You put charcoal.
Then
Before
wait.
you blow. You do all sort of stress.
Hmm.
So today, see the number of burners we have.
Hmm.
And I'm still praying and hoping that we'll be able to have industrial
Bonus.
deep fryers. That all
Okay.
this to be limited, the stress will be limited. Before, we use our hand to cut now.
Wow.
We use hand to cut. Even if we are doing 15 dozens of plantain,
Dozens.
we use our hand.
That would be a whole lot of time.
It's a whole lot of time, but we do it. Has even become part of my staff. They don't even complain again. They will see it as their work and they will do it.
Hmm.
So, and until this issue of getting the machine came, we save up for it and we bought it.
Hmm.
People have been in my DM. How did you get the machine? We want to buy again. We buy it from India. They don't add anything. If you can contact them, they will send it to you. In 2 weeks, you will get it in Nigeria.
Hmm.
So it's a matter of you getting the money available and you buying it.
Wow.
So that's our story. That's tradition.
Your educational story, man, how did you come about studying economics?
Um, my journey after my secondary school,
Hmm.
my daddy he was an educationist.
Okay.
He's a professor.
Okay,
He
in the
was a
university.
professor before he died.
Hmm.
So their own will I call it thinking, or their own mentality is after school, shall go to education, go
Hmm.
to education. If I didn't even apply, just went and brought admission letter for me to go and resume school. So and
Okay.
I was given economics, political science,
Hmm.
so I had to do it. Then children don't say no to their parents, but now they will say
Exactly.
no, I don't want.
Now they need
Then
explanation. Why?
why do you want me to do it? Then I just cried out that I don't want to be a teacher, I don't want to be a teacher. I said, you do it. And I went. So and after the care of education, I tried to get admission to University of Learning, but it was not forthcoming. So then I have an aunt that works as a lecturer at Bowen. She just said I should come. I will do the admission for me. I did my economics there after masters. That was all.
So what course did you do in your masters?
Development economics.
Okay, development economics. So you had no course related to business at all.
Economics is a bit related. Economics
Okay.
is a bit related, not too much related, but at
But
least
okay,
you
we
have
have a
some
part of business
aspects
of it that
in
is
it.
soon.
Yes, you have to manage
I was even
equilibrium
thinking
and all that.
maybe your course was agriculture related, seeing that you are into food production.
It wasn't.
But
It wasn't.
the way people look down on some of us that study agriculture. In fact, if we are putting on our green clothes going to school, the way others look at us like, oh, well, all these local, bush people, the way
They don't
they
understand. See, if I have mix of owning a farm today, as in a
Hmm,
real farm, I like farming.
hmm.
When we were growing up, they would take us to farm. My father will not mind that we are girls. We will work like a boy on the farm. Yeah, and it has mastered me. Small time during rainy season, I will plant vegetable, plant ewedu, plant everything at my
Hmm,
inside at the back there. That's become part of me. If I have means of owning a very big farm today, I will. I've
hmm.
even tried for plantain, but every one of them is telling me that if I want to start a plantain, I have to be there
Oh,
because of theft and stealing it
yes,
and all that. So, and you know how Nigeria is now. Owning a farm in a bush
exactly.
where I don't have
Insecurity.
where I don't have any family there. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká rógun bandit. So
Hmm.
that's the major thing. In fact, I would have gone into plantain farming since,
Oh.
but if I have to plant plantain, it's either in Ekiti, it's either in Osun or Ondo. I don't know how land Ilorin, Kwara State land. I don't know how
So it's not
it's
actually good
for
for
plantain.
plantain. Yeah.
So because I think I did a lot of I did a little research on planting plantain here in
Hmm,
Kwara State, but people say the land here is not good for it and all that.
hmm.
Okay. So at least if I'm able to plant here in Kwara, it will not be too far from me. I can easily dash down and see. But even with all these inside in Kwara State, now bandits are all over the places.
Yeah.
So it's a bit difficult to.
Hmm,
That's the only challenge I see in farming
hmm.
because of this bandit issue. If not for it, I would have said farming is honestly speaking the best.
Wow.
It's the best. You grow your food, you don't have to buy anything in the market.
Hmm.
During rainy season, I don't buy vegetables.
Wow. So
I
throughout
don't
the
buy
season,
during rainy seasons. I wouldn't buy them. I would just pluck. Even my staff pluck. Go and eat in the house.
hmm,
The small one I will plant to be all over the place. And I believe in plucking and eating instead of buying from the
from
market
the
that they
market,
have
yeah,
used fertilizer and all those
fertilizer,
things on
yeah.
it. So I believe in organic farming.
Oh,
I
wow.
believe in it. I believe in it, and I like it.
So thank you so
Nigeria,
much for your time. I'm really
you're
grateful that you
welcome.
accommodated us so
You're
well.
welcome.
And from
You're welcome.
the experience you've gotten in your business, entrepreneurial journey, education, life too as well, what are the final words that you want to say to people that are watching this video now that might possibly have the intention of going into maybe food processing just as you are,
Mm.
or maybe agriculture or any niche that is related to food?
Anything related to food. Okay, I would say to people out there, don't limit yourself.
Hmm.
Don't limit yourself. Don't say I'm a woman. Woman don't firm. Woman don't do this. No. Women, what a man can do now, a woman can do
Women
it
can do.
much more better.
Hmm.
So don't say I'm a woman, I cannot do this, I cannot do that. I've seen a lot of young people, they don't want to stress at all, but they want to earn big money. You can't earn big money without stressing. You have to at least do some stuff before the money will now come.
Hmm.
So I will encourage you all, don't limit yourself, don't give up on your dream. If
Hmm.
you have a dream, follow it, be consistent. If I've given up, I won't be here today. Because there are
Exactly.
times I will be like, wow, does this thing really worth it? After stressing, you sell and you see that there's not enough profit.
Hmm.
So don't give up on your dreams and start small. I will always encourage start small and grow big.
Hmm.
Start small and grow big. Start small, create a niche for yourself, not just from big now want to come. No, 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 no.
Hmm.
I believe in starting very small, 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 and growing to people knowing you all over.
Oh,
So
wow.
thank you.
Thank you so much for your
Thank you,
time.
thank you,
Do not
thank you,
forget
thank
to
you.
subscribe to this YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media platforms. We are live on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and also on YouTube. So do well to follow us. I am going to be giving you enlightening content on education that are educated in agriculture, and not just agriculture but business too as well. Just as you said, she's into food processing. She studied economics in the university, and you can see the wonder she's doing now in learning. I never believed that something like this existed in learning, but I came across her page on social media and I was like, wow, I must come here to come and show you to the world that something like this is truly educating. Do not limit yourself because you are a lady or a woman. Women are doing much more better than women now. So go into food processing, and food processing is one of a very good niche in agriculture that is the potentials there are untapped. You can make a good amount of money there. You can do exploit. So share this video with people you feel will be motivated to go into this kind of business or who have the mind to go into it. I remain the Unilorin fanboy. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye.